Hey everyone, how's it going? It's me, Castro5661, coming at you today with a headphones comparison. So here we're going to be comparing the IFrogz ear pollution plugs, the Lenntek Sonix, and the Apple headphones. And I divided it up into a lot of categories. So in here I'm gonna rank them 1, 2, 3 for bass, the crisp, meaning clarity of sound, the sound strength, the quality of the headphones, the style, and the price. And aside from that, I'm going to go over which ones I think would be best for each type of music. Okay, so first thing we're going to go over is bass. If you're looking for bass incentive headphones, out of these three, the one that offers the most bass would be the Apple headphones, and it does not offer much. Because Lenntek Sonix, they are not meant to be bass incentive. They have bass, but not as much, or not much at all. Or as the Apple headphones, because the Apple headphones do have minimal bass, but they do have some. Just like the Lennteks, they have a little bit more. And the IFrogz ear pollution plugs have no bass whatsoever that I felt. And so ranking 1, 2, 3, Apple, Lenntek, iPlugz. Next, for the crisp, the quality of the sound, #1 winner was the Lenntek Sonix. They focus on clarity, and that's what they provided. They were the clearest one. You heard every single thing in every single song. Followed by Apple, which when there were a lot of sounds going on at one time, you really couldn't, they kind of mixed in together, so it wasn't as clear. And the IFrogz ear pollution plugs came in last, with a lot of sounds mixing in whenever there were like a lot of sound things going on in the song at once. It kind of mixed in, so you didn't get to hear every single thing. Next, the sound strength. Once again, the Lenntek Sonix. If you like loud noises, loud songs, like hearing your music pretty loud, these give you a very, very high frequency of sound, and it's very clear. Followed by the Apple headphones, which were pretty loud, and the iFrogz were in dead last. They did not have high sound at all. I cranked up the volume and I couldn't hear it loud at all compared to the other two. It just didn't feel loud. Next, we have the quality of the headphones. The quality of the headphones, #1 by far, the Lenntek Sonix. They have the metal eardrums, nylon cord, which I thought is a huge plus because a lot of them tend to rip, and 23 karat gold plated headphone jack. Now, by far, these were the highest quality. Next high quality headphones were the Apple headphones. They're not the best quality, but they're decent. They have nice little earbuds. They look pretty plain, but they're nice little ones. And the IFrogz ear pollution plugs, I did not like the quality of those. The headphones themselves, it felt like a cheaper plastic, a very cheap plastic, which I really did not like at all. And the cord also felt like a low quality cord. So, quality ranking 1, 2, 3, Lenntek, Apple, iFrogz. The style, once again, style went to the Lenntek Sonix. These are the most stylish headphones I have, and the most stylish ones I've seen for a while. Like, they look very stylish. Then followed by the IFrogz ear pollution plugs. Even though they are very low quality, they do have a nice style to them. They have the little caution, I don't know if you can see that, it's a red and black. They do look stylish. I admit that. Followed by the Apple headphones, and I think the Apple headphones don't feel stylish because you see them a lot. All the iPods have them, and they just get plain and boring. Next, the price. The most costly headphones here would be the Lenntek Sonix, which retail for $26.99 in the black. On the mygearstore.com website, I'll have a link in the description. And you can get a 10% code, It's Me Morpheus code, and that'll give you 10% off. So these are the most costly. These on the iFrogz website come out to $14.99. I don't know if that includes shipping. I'm thinking you have to pay extra for shipping. So these are kind of costly for what I don't think are high quality headphones. Might as well throw in the extra $10, $15 and get the Lenntek Sonix. Or you could shop around and find other headphones that you've seen reviews on or whatnot. And the last ones, the Apple headphones, I do not know. I went on the Apple website and I couldn't find a price on them. I couldn't even find these on the Apple website. If anyone knows the price of them, seen a website where they sell them, put the price down in a comment below, because I couldn't find these on the Apple website. Alright guys, now for the music part of this. First we're going to start off with rock. Rock is the type of music you want to listen to, you want to hear it. You don't want a lot of bass going on in the background because you want to hear the guitar strums. You want to hear everything that's going on within the music. And for this choice, I chose Lenntek Sonix because with the Lenntek Sonix, we're the best of the three. With them, you can hear everything that's going on in the music. You can hear every guitar strum, every drum beat. You can hear everything that's going on in the background with every instrument, and with very high quality, very loud high quality, and it's just the best set of headphones, no doubt, out of these three for rock. Followed by Apple, because they were clear a little bit. You can't really get every single noise when it came to a lot of things going on at the same time. With the Lenntek Sonix, you can hear every single thing, everything, and I mean it. With the Apple headphones, sometimes sounds mix and you don't really get the full effect. And with the IFrogz ear pollution plugs, I got a lot of sounds mixing. It didn't sound as nice. It wasn't as clear. I just didn't like these headphones for rock. They did not go very well with me. Next is Pop. Pop has a lot of things going on. Once again, I wouldn't say guitar strums, but you know, they do have a lot of sounds going on, a lot of music effects going on. So with that, I chose the Lenntek Sonix once again because I can hear everything going on in the music, and it was very clear. Because Pop also doesn't depend on too much bass. So for that choice, I chose Lenntek Sonix, followed by Apple once again, pretty much same reason as rock. And the IFrogz ear pollution plugs once again came in last because they were not as loud, not as clear, and that's it. They were just not as loud and not as clear. For hip hop. Hip hop is more of a bass intent. It is more focused on a higher bass. But even so, I still chose the Lenntek Sonix because neither of these three headphones are really bass intensive. Apple does not have too much bass, and IFrogz has no bass at all. With the Lenntek Sonix, my hip hop songs sounded really nice. Even though they didn't have all the bass I would like, they still sounded very good. Followed by Apple, where it sounded clear, not as good as the Lenntek, and followed by IFrogz ear pollution plugs, which sounded terrible. When it came to hip hop, these sounded terrible. They did not sound good at all. That's all I can say. For Oldies, Oldies is more kind of relaxed. Doesn't depend on bass. Doesn't depend on high pitched noises. Doesn't depend on all that. It's low, smooth music that you can get along to. You can snap your fingers to. And for that, Lenntek Sonix once again is our winner because you can hear all the nice smooth music. It just sounds really smooth, really clear, really nice. Followed by Apple, where there is some raspiness. When you can hear some raspiness in the music. And followed by IFrogz ear pollution plugs. It was kind of a closer contest with the IFrogz and the Apple headphones. Reason being because these actually responded well to the low, smooth music. They did sound pretty good, but they still didn't beat out the Apple headphones. So once again, IFrogz came in last. And last thing I'm going over is Techno. Techno, a lot of sounds, a lot of everything. Really fast-paced music. You like to hear it all. Once again, Lenntek Sonix, it catches it all. Every single thing. Followed by Apple headphones, a lot of sounds mixed. And IFrogz did not go well at all. The test with IFrogz ear pollution plugs didn't go well at all, once again with this category. So, by saying all that, I went over the bass, sound quality, clearness of the music, the strength of the sound coming out of the headphones, the quality of the headphones, the style, the price, and I went over a few different music genres to see which one responded best, and the overall clear winner out of all of this was the Lenntek Sonix. Big time winner. I mean, if you're thinking about buying IFrogz ear pollution plugs, it's probably going to come out to $20 either way with shipping and everything. So for $26 you get these with the 10% code, and yeah, you might have to pay around $30 in the end, so probably $10 more than the IFrogz ear pollution plugs, but they are well worth it. If you're planning on buying headphones out of any of these three, go ahead and get these. These are awesome. I love them, and they clearly beat the competition. That was my headphone comparison for the IFrogz ear pollution plugs, Lenntek Sonix, and Apple headphones. Once again, winner Lenntek Sonix, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. This is Castro5661. Peace.